Hello guys, welcome back. Our chicks are 2 weeks old and we're going to show you how they're doing and some changes we're making to their breed. So, as you can tell, the chicks are actually growing really fast. I'm really surprised at how fast they're growing. It's pretty incredible. So you can see this is probably one of the bigger ones. She has really grown a lot. I'm impressed. And you can see her wings are just, feathers coming in are crazy. So, anywho, so they've been growing a lot and I'm pretty impressed by that. We also have to be careful about the lid of this because they can definitely jump out now. The other thing that we're going to change up is because they're actually growing so fast, they have outgrown this little feeder a few days ago actually. This thing did work really well, but they've been going through this amount of food in like less than a day. So we're going to swap it out. So we are going to get rid of this today and put this in there. This says it can feed up to 25 birds. I do have a link in the description below to it. I did get it off of Amazon. It was fairly inexpensive. And this should hold enough food to keep them happy for at least a day. So I'm going to get this filled up and then I'm going to put it in. So I will say I have used these feeders before and they're okay. The problem is that the chicks can like get on top, they can get in the food, they can poop in the top of food, it just can get a mess. So I'm going to try this and see what happens. It's a little big, but you know, it'll do for now, and we'll see how it works. They'll survive for now. So the other thing that we have done is we stopped giving them the probiotic and electrolyte formula in their water, and that's because when we opened it up a few days ago, we'd been putting a little bit in every day or so just to keep it full, and we noticed it was starting to bubble, starting to get this like gunky buildup, I imagine, from the probiotics. So we cleaned out all the lines, all the water was everything, and it's just straight water. So they should be good with that. The other thing, final thing, is that we switched over from the heat lamp just to a normal incandescent light bulb. This still produces heat and it'll be good enough for what they need right now. We found that, and this is a good indicator for you guys too, is that when the heat lamp was on here, they were actually starting, instead of like huddling underneath it to stay warm, they were starting to spread out throughout the brood. So that means they're basically getting too hot if they're not sitting underneath it. So we replaced it with an incandescent bulb and they're hanging out, they're sleeping underneath it again, which means it's just the right temperature for them. One bonus tip, a bonus thing that we noticed and that we actually did some research on this time is that they'll actually sleep in really funky ways. So one of ours would like put his wings out or her wings out and like stretch its neck out and just put its head down, and it looked like it was dead at first. So we moved it and it woke up and it's fine, but yeah, just be aware they can sleep in really weird positions. They're okay, that's just what they do. Throughout the first week, you do want to make sure to check that their bottoms are nice and clean, that their vent is clean. What can happen with chicks, especially really new and really young chicks, is they can get their vent plugged or clogged, and it can cause a very serious condition and they can die because of it. So make sure to be checking that up until about a week to 2 weeks old, because that can be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue anymore, even though we're still checking them now. Otherwise, yeah, we did have one that died, so we're down to 12. Not sure what happened with it, but for some reason it just wasn't feeling good, and that can happen. That's fairly normal. So we should be good with 12, and these 12 should survive. So well, yeah, we'll give you an update in a couple weeks when they've grown a little bit more. Thanks a lot, y'all. Have a good one. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider clicking on the subscribe link below. Also, we have the video that YouTube recommends for you down here to your left, as well as our most recent video to your right.